Hey guys, just a quick, well, it's probably going to be kind of a longer video, actually. Um, just kind of want to talk to you guys about a new plan I have. I'm not necessarily going off of Atkins because I do like it, um, and it's working for me, but I have a feeling I'm going to go off track very soon. But I'll get to that in a minute. Um, I've had a very interesting day. Um, for one thing, it's not something I've really talked about much on here. I don't really talk about my family that much on here, not because I don't like them. I just, being a young mother, I feel like sometimes I have to put my focus on something else every now and then just so I don't feel like that's my only job. And then I feel like I don't focus on myself. If that makes any sense, I'm sure any young moms out there understand what I mean. Or any mom, you don't even have to be a young mom. Um, anyway, my 7-year old has sinus problems. And I know you're thinking, who cares? That's not really a big deal because they're sinuses, but like he's had a constant sinus infection since he was 2. Um, it's never gone away. We've had 3 or 4 surgeries to help correct it, and it's not been helped. He has strep pneumonia in his sinuses, like um, under his eyes and in between his nose. The first surgery he had, they did a scraping underneath and in between his eyes, and it didn't help. And really, where I took him just wasn't very good. They didn't even have me come back to have redo it, like, or not redo it, but to clean everything up. They didn't even do that. So within 2 years, he had 2 surgeries doing that, and then he's had to have 2 more surgeries to be cleaned out. So this past year, he's had 3 surgeries altogether. He also had a PICC line put into his arm to do vancomycin. Um, I don't know that I don't know what word I'm looking for, but anyway, he had a vancomycin PICC line put in so that um, to try to fight this infection, and it didn't work. And my 7-year old is tiny, like he only weighs 45 pounds, and he's really little. Um, So it's not good for anybody to be on antibiotics that long, and it wasn't helping. So we took him off of it. And he just went in, I don't know, maybe a month ago, and they drained his sinuses for him because basically his sinuses are open now, but they won't drain. So the doctor did that for him. And we went back in today, and he was on new medication, and it didn't fix anything. He didn't respond to it at all. So the doctor said that he should have responded, and he didn't. So he thinks that Steven just um, he doesn't fight the infections like he's supposed to. He wants to do more blood work, which he's had blood work done before, and they really said nothing was wrong, but I think they were wrong, so whatever. Um, so tomorrow I have to take him in to have another PICC line put in. This will be his second PICC line in about 6 months. He had one it was in July, and he had it till about August. Um, so we're going down tomorrow to have that put in, and we're doing another 3 weeks of the PICC line on a different medication, not the same medication, obviously, because the other one doesn't work. So I have my fingers crossed that it works, but unfortunately, I don't have high hopes, and I know that sucks. But after as much as we've been through, it doesn't surprise me when something doesn't work. So aside from that bad news, um, my 2-year old peed on the potty today, which is exciting because we just bought it today. And he went. It's so exciting. We're trying to get him to just kind of sit on it while he watches TV, but he's not really wanting anything to do with it now. Um, so yeah. So anyway, aside from all that, also I did well today. Um, I'll post pictures of my lunch and dinner in a little bit. I definitely think my appetite's coming back. I didn't really have one throughout the day or yesterday, but today at dinner I kind of wanted more to eat. Um, I just had eggs and bacon for breakfast. I went to McDonald's for lunch because we were out running around and it was crunch time right then and there because was I gonna order something bad or order something I could have? And I ordered something I could have. I basically got a double quarter pounder with no bun. Um, I forgot to ask for no ketchup, so I had to scrape all that off, and then I put mayonnaise on it instead. And instead of fries, I got a side salad. But I ordered ranch dressing from there, and it had 9 grams of fat or 9 grams of carbs in it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I just want regular ranch dressing because that's what I can have. Good thing I went to my grandparents right after that, and she had ranch dressing with 2 carbs in it. So yeah, I won't order ranch dressing from McDonald's anymore. Um, so tonight we had um, salsa chicken in the crock pot, and we basically just made it into tacos or taco salad with no chips or tortillas or anything good, obviously. That really makes taco salad. um, so my new plan is to do eat right for your blood type. And a lot of you probably have never heard of it. I had never heard of it until I had a friend that did it, and she lost about 60 pounds on it. It's very, very similar, at least for my blood type, it's very similar to Atkins. It's a high protein, low carb diet. I'm not supposed to have bread. Bread, I'm okay on. I don't want bread. I mean, I have not had a craving for bread. A chip, maybe, yes, when I'm eating certain things, but I don't want bread or tortillas or anything like that. So on that part, I'm doing okay. So basically, on this plan, like I said, I really am not supposed to have bread. I'm also not supposed to have dairy. I'm not supposed to have a lot of cheeses. There's only certain cheeses I can have. And I'm not supposed to have corn, which I don't eat corn now. And that's okay. I'm not really a big corn eater anyway. But I'm going through the list on here, and a lot of the things that I'm told to eat on Atkins, I'm told not to eat on Eat Right for Your Blood Type. But also at the same time, all the things that they're saying I should eat is stuff I should eat on Atkins. The difference is that I can actually have some fruit on this, and I think that's going to help me stay on track. And I think this is gonna work out better for me. I love beans, and I like, um, I just lost my train of thought. I like oatmeal, and I like rice. I can't have any of those things right now, but I can have all of those things on Eat Right for Your Blood Type because my body digests it fine according to my blood type. So, like I said, I know it's still early in the diet and I'm still on induction, and I wouldn't even say that I'm really having cravings. It's just I'm not a big meat eater and I'm not a big dairy person. I'm really getting sick of eggs. I'm kind of getting sick of cheese, and I'm really getting sick of meat. I like meat in my meals, but not so much that I feel like that's all I can eat to fill up on. Um, so that's my new plan. If anybody has any questions about it, about the blood type diet, feel free to ask me. I can give you the information that I know. I don't know a ton about it. I definitely plan on relying on my friend for a lot of information. Also, next week, I am going to start exercising. I didn't plan on doing it this week because I knew starting Atkins I was going to be really drained, which I'm really not. I am a little bit, but not too bad. I could work out, and I probably should, but next week for sure. I think I am going to go walking with my friend tomorrow, though. Um, so yeah, that's my plan. I did weigh myself today, which I'm not tracking it, but I was down to 192.6, so that's I think 7.2 pounds that I've lost since Monday, which is good. I like the weight loss, but I'm ready to add stuff back into my diet. I'm gonna go off track soon, but like I said, it won't be much different. Just kind of modifying it for myself. So, yeah, okay. That's all for now. Bye.